It's Emergency Education Alliance here with Sunday's video. I want to talk today about emergency preparedness. Now, I'm not sure if the general public knows or not, but not every agency is what we call EMD trained, Emergency Medical Dispatch trained. Where I live is, most major municipalities are. Basically means that if you're having a heart attack, I can give you CPR over the phone. If you're going into labor, I am trained to give childbirth over the phone. If you're having a stroke, I can go through the stroke protocol. If you have overdosed or not you, but maybe the person next to you are having heart issues, there's a whole protocol of things, choking, to give the Heimlich maneuver, that we can go through that. I, at least, and personally am trained in to help you. But are you at home prepared if an emergency happens? And we've had other videos where what is an emergency? If it's an emergency to you, call 911. Emergencies may differ. I get people call non-emergencies, oh, I think my husband's having a heart attack. Well, at least in where I live, luckily it comes to the same place, probably if you're calling from a cell phone, because I live in a small town. But you may not have the right people. And I get people calling on 911 because they're locked out of their vehicle. I understand a lot of people don't know what to do. But with the smartphones and things that pretty much it says like 93% of the population has a smartphone now. It's not hard to Google where you are and non-emergency phone number on your phone. I mean, you might be in a little panic for a minute or two because you don't know what's going on, but just if you call 911 most of the time, some places, without an emergency, they're going to put you on hold and transfer you to the non-emergency number, which just takes up more time, takes up more resources, because now you're tying up their 911 line and someone else can't get through. I've had to transfer to places sometimes where it's 911. It says all 911 operators are currently busy. Please stay on the line. I mean, you don't want to tie up that line because you have a lockout when the next person has a heart attack and can't get through, because we all know that seconds count. Seconds save lives. I mean, the difference between 2 and 3 seconds could be the difference between life and death, especially with emergency preparedness at home. Do you have fire drills at home? Do you have, if you live on a second floor, can your kids, do you know that it's safer for them to sleep with the door shut at night? Do they have a meeting spot outside? Do you have your smoke detectors in your house? Do all of them work? Do you have a basement or a place where you're going to go if there's a tornado? What if there's a burglar in your house? Text to 911 is becoming a thing now. It may or may not be implemented where you are, but they say always, or call if you can, text if you can't. Check with your local municipality, see if that's a thing for you now. If there's a burglar in your house and you're hiding in a closet, you can say, hey, I'm on the second floor closet, third bedroom on the left, there's someone in my house, breaking in. If you can, call. If you can't, then text. But do you know what to do if someone breaks into your house? Do you know what to do if there's a fire, if there's a tornado coming, or if your basement's flooded even? I mean, to me, if my basement's flooding, that's an emergency. I'm not going to call 911 unless, I smell gas and I think my house is going to explode. But you need to know to turn your water off and, how you're going to fix those issues. But just make sure that you're prepared at home. We have a disaster kit, they say 5 days of emergency supplies, water, food, your medicine, whatever. I say 2 weeks worth because you never know. I mean, look at what happened in Houston and Florida. There's still people, or Puerto Rico, there's still people without power there. But communities rally together and they get you by. But, I mean, a storage package of a week of food or whatever in case the power goes out and you can't get out, or in the wintertime there's a foot of snow. But I've said before, check on your neighbors, make sure they're okay, especially the elderly. But I just want to make sure that you're taking the correct steps to be prepared in case there's an emergency in your life where you are. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. I'll answer as best as I can. If not, you guys have a great Sunday. It's my day off. I plan on spending some time with my wife and my daughter, and it's going to be a great day. I'm really looking forward to today. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other. EEA911.com. Check us out on the social medias, and have a great day.